How to take pictures of tennis, the short version, 2026, July. What we will cover: gear and exposure, planning, at the meet, rank order pictures, and sample pictures. Gear and exposure. Tennis is a day sport, at least where I am. Gear, camera, most any camera. Lens, 18 to 140, or if you have to shoot from a distance, the 18 to 400 and 70 to 300. Exposure, mode S, shutter priority, 1/2000 of a second, ISO auto. Planning. This is a picture of the Carmont tennis courts from Google Earth. We're going to be using this to plan. The outline in yellow is the girls' singles. The outline in purple is the boys' singles. Why they're different, I have no idea, but they are. So if you want to shoot the first singles, you're going to have, for girls, you're going to be in court 1. You want to shoot the first singles for boys, you're going to be in court 4. Now, where to shoot from? Bottom right-hand corner is the bleachers, so you can shoot over the fence around the court. 3 red circles, those are shooting positions, so you can shoot into the courts. The blue squares, those are the gates in the fence. From the gates, you can shoot some of the courts near the gate without having to go onto the court surface, which you cannot do once the match starts. Otherwise, you're going to be trying to shoot through the fence where there is no windscreen. Shooting through the fence. Without places to shoot from, you may have to shoot through the chain link fence. Center the lens on one of the diamonds on the chain link fence so that there is the least amount of wire in your image. Shots will be on the far end of the court, so the wire from the fence should not intrude into the picture. You're going to be cropping the center out. See the video, Common Problems, on how to shoot through a fence. At the meet, the rank order picture. Take a lineup picture in rank order for that match. There's 2 things important here. In rank order, so you have, for instance, on the top left, first, second, third, fourth singles, all in order from right to left. For that match, that is another important part. For example, if somebody is sick, they're going to move up players. For instance, if second singles is sick, they're going to move third into second and fourth into third, and they're going to bring another player in as fourth singles. So the players may vary. You can't use the picture from game to game because if somebody's sick, they're not going to be in that picture. Same thing with the doubles. You take this rank order picture as shown below. What I've done here is I've also put the red line to separate each of the doubles because doubles 4, only one of the 2 players is present for this particular picture. Again, you're going to use this to determine who they are in each of the doubles. So if you have a picture, it's like, okay, which doubles is this particular person? By coming back to this picture, you're going to use this as a reference to guide you later. Again, like in the singles, if somebody is sick, they may rearrange the players, which is why you have to do this for each match, because the order may change for that match. If you can't take a rank order picture, an option is to make a composite rank order picture. In this case, it's the doubles because it's actually more difficult. In the case of doubles, you have 2 players in each pair. So what we have is, in the case of like top left, we have the 2 players in one picture. However, you can't always get that picture with both players. So for example, top right, I have to put 2 individual pictures together to form a composite for the 2 players in that doubles pair. So we have the picture with 2 of them together as doubles 1, doubles 4, and doubles 5. Composite pictures in doubles 2, 3, and 6. Sample pictures. Pre-game. Shoot the warm-ups. You need to get permission from the coach to be on the court to do this. Next thing is, do not disturb the players. The players are practicing to get ready for their meet. The coach does not want them disturbed by you cheering them on. Next, shooting towards and away from the sun. Ideally, you want to shoot away from the sun, as in picture right. Picture left is shooting towards the sun. Well, in this direction of the sun. You can see the difference in the color. The court is darker and richer when the sun is behind you. When you're shooting towards the sun, you're going to pick up glare off the court floor. So you're going to get a lighter court. Your colors are going to be a little bit washed out because of the sun. The other one is you don't want to shoot directly towards the sun. Picture left, you notice I'm shooting from the right side of the court. If I was shooting from the left side of the court, I would be shooting directly towards the sun. And the player would be basically silhouetted because of the sun coming from the back. Introductions. Before COVID, they did introductions for the 2 teams. Not sure what will happen now. From COVID on, the introductions have stopped. Sample pictures from girls' tennis. And sample pictures from boys' tennis. Deanne, please like and subscribe.